One day before the DLC, Giants dropped a big one. The Bourgault DLC is out for free for Farm Sim 22 on all platforms. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's DJ. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to new mods for Farming Simulator 22. Today we got 52 mods to take a look at. No, I'm not kidding. For all platforms, we got 22 new and 26 updates. 24 of those updates are Giants mods, though. We'll get to those pretty quickly. We've also got 3 new and 1 update for PC and Mac players as well. And don't forget, I make mod review videos every time mods are released on the official in-game mod hub, so get subscribed if you're new. That way you never miss them. Starting off today with new mods for all platforms, we've got the Bourgault 3420-100 Paralenko drill and the 71-300 air card. We got some great stuff today. The Bourgault DLC is out now and it's totally free. Let's take a look at it. So first is going to be the drill version. This is going to weigh 32 tons, 600 horsepower required, 30.5 meter working width at 11 miles per hour. For those of you on console, it is 21 slots, but don't worry, the air card's actually much less. You've got 45,810 liter capacity. That's going to be for seed, fertilizer, or whatever. And it's going to weigh 21.8 tons. So it is very heavy combined, but this is only 13 slots, so not terrible at all. We got the smaller versions of these as well. The 3320-76 Paralenko drill and the 7950 air cart. As far as the drill goes, this is going to weigh 17.9 tons, 500 horsepower required, and it is a 23.2 meter working width at 11 miles per hour. As far as slots go, it is 22 slots, so it is not very light, but the air cart, again, lower on slots here as well. 33,475 liters on this one, so much lower than the other one. Seed and fertilizer both, 16 tons and 11 slots. This one has customization, so you can go with twin wheels or just singles in the front, but you'll still have duals in the back. Next up, we get to see the Bourgault FMS CD872-8 Seeder. This bad boy right here is a direct drill, just like the others were as well. This holds 7,200 liters of seed and fertilizer. It weighs 10.7 tons, requires 240 horsepower. It's got an 8 meter working width at 11 miles per hour, and it is 20 slots on consoles. Wheel brands, we've got Trelleborg, Michelin tires, Continental, Midas, BKT Vradstein, and that is it. So you've got pretty much every wheel in the game. Check it out. Next up, we got a big cultivator for you, the SPS360-40. This weighs 18.1 tons, 385 horsepower required at 12.2 meters. You can do that at 9 miles per hour. And on consoles, going to be 16 slots, no customization. And rounding it out, we have the Bourgault XR770 Harrow. This is a massive weeder. It's a 21.3 meter working with weeder. It weighs 8 tons by itself. Requires 350 horsepower, 7 miles per hour, and it is going to be a total of 13 slots for you guys. So heads up there. We can also change up the width if you want to go to a 27.4. This is too big, man. That's way too big. And this actually rounds out all of the Bourgault stuff. So we have all of the Bourgault DLC pieces of equipment now, and of course we've had the John Deere X9 or crap, I forgot what it was. Anyway, we got the big John Deere as well, so we have the entire Bourgault DLC. Let's go. But you knew Giants couldn't leave it there because we've got some other stuff from them today as well. All equipment from Farming Simulator 19, at least that I can tell. First off is the LodeKing Distinction Double Hopper. Yes, holds 51,800 liters of all your standard auger wagon crops, weighs 8.4 tons, so it is very lightweight as far as whatever, you know, this big trailer goes. It's only 7 slots as well, which is great to see. Main color, well, you could change that up between white and black. Design color, this is going to be the top, so you could change that whatever of these colors you would like. And the rim color, white, black, Prisma black, Phantom black, and Phantom white. So those are going to be flat colors. So they did bring back all the colors from Farming Simulator 19. If you're looking for a different kind of plow, well, we got you covered. Giants have released their Salford 8312. This is 10.7 tons, 360 horsepower required, 6.2 meter working width at 7 miles per hour. This used to be one of the biggest plows in the game way back in the day. It's also going to be 7 slots for you guys on consoles. And your last new one from Giants, but we still have some other new mods for you today. This is the SR314 Windrow. 1.1 tons, 35 horsepower required, 8.5 meter working width, and 9 miles per hour. It's also going to be 5 slots for you guys on consoles. Making our way into new modder mods, we have the new Holland T7 Series. This is from Blue Ogden Modding, and it was one of my favorite mods of Farming Simulator 19. I use this quite a bit. This bad boy right here starts at 195 horsepower, variable transmission, 390 liters of fuel, 31 miles per hour max speed, and it weighs 9.6 tons. If you're on console, it is going to be a little bit heavier at 19 slots. So heads up there. As far as customization go, we got a couple configurations. You can go with standard, blue power. We've got the feed agri red, and back to standard again. Today, we'll just stick with standard wheel brands. You have Trelleborg, Michelin, Continental Midas, BKT, Bridgestone, Nokian tires, and back to Trelleborg again. We do have some narrow tires in here and some different big wides and normal stuff, so stuff that you would expect to see. Attachers, front weight, front 3-point, back and forth between those. Front loader, we've got the Quickie, we've got the Hauer, or nothing altogether. Engines, you have 195, 215, 230, 245, 260, and 270 horsepower options, and of course your license plate. Next, from Austria Modding, we have their Steyr Terrus CVT. This bad boy right here, 288 horsepower, 410 liters of fuel, 31 mile per hour max speed, 10.3 tons, and if you're on console, not too bad here. 10 slots for you guys. Not a ton of customization, but just enough. We got wheel brands for Trelleborg, Michelin, Continental, Midas, BKT, and Bridgestone, as well as Nokian tires as well. Of course, you've got some pretty standard wheel setups with all of those engines. 288 and a 313 horsepower engine, so I believe that's the same ones found in the new Holland T7, and a license plate. And that's it. Next up, from Nico Picks and Nico Do 55, we have their Maitre Pack. Now, I don't remember seeing this mod before, so this could be new to all platforms for Farming Simulator 22. With this, we got a couple tippers. We have two of them, one at the beginning and one at the end for some reason. We also have two different manure spreaders, which only do manure. And then we've got 3 Bale trailers, which as far as I can tell, are not auto load. At least I'm not seeing auto load in here. I'm not seeing anything about auto load on the website, so just a heads up there. First one is going to be the Atlas 18. This is 8 slots for consoles and holds 24,200 liters in here. Capacity, we can make that go up to 29.2 or 39,000 if you want. Wheel brands, Michelin and Trelleborg, as well as Nokian, BKT, Bridgestone tires. A little out of order there, but that's all right. Wheel setups, of course, you've got some different ones through there. Different designs. You can throw a platform at the front. You can choose between red and yellow. As far as the manure spreader, you're going to see a very similar option here as well. 19,000, 21,000 liter capacity. These are going to be 7 slots on consoles. Similar wheel options as well, stuff that you would normally see, and you can change these yellow too. I imagine this version right here, the Maitre Vulcan 200 double, is going to be very similar. 7 slots on console. We've got different setups here, and yeah, it looks like everything else is exactly the same. So there's that. As far as your Bale trailers, the PMF 160 SP9M, what a name. I mean, it's a Bale trailer, right? You can put stuff on here. It does say that this version right here can hold 28 square bales or 35 round bales. But yeah, I don't know. It's 3 slots. And then we've got a similar version right here. This is 10 meters instead of 9 meters, and it's 4 slots. Yeah, they do say that this one will hold 32 square bales. No, 28 square bales or 35. Ooh, the website's a little bit all over the place. 32 square, 40 round. I apologize for confusing you guys. And the largest version right here, this is going to be a total of 4 slots, and it is 40 square bales and 45 round bales. And then we have another dump trailer. So there you go. The SMI modding team have brought us a pair of mods today. This is the MAG Pack. This comes with a subsoiler. Subsoiler is going to have 150 horsepower required, 5 meters at 7 miles per hour. It is 5 slots on consoles, no customization. And then we have their Vortex VTXi50T RA. This has got a cultivator on it, and it offers direct drilling. I'm not quite sure. You can either use it just as a cultivator. Don't forget your subsoiler. It doesn't need a cultivator. It already. Oh boy. Anyway, you've got a seeder option on here if you really want to go with that. Otherwise, there's really not a whole lot to it. And it is going to be 18 slots. There you go. Yeah. MeFewFS has brought us his Schuitemaker Siwa 180. This is going to be a forage trailer, so it will not hold normal crops, forage crops only, and it is not a loading wagon, so it's just a trailer. 35,000 liter capacity on here, and it's going to be 6 slots on consoles. You can change up the wheels between a few different things. Bridgestone looked the best to me, and then you could change up those rim colors as well, but yellow still looks the best. From Rick Black Label TWD Modding, we have their Fliegl bell fork, aka the Fliegl Bale Transportcross, as it is online. A little bit interesting there, but English translation bell fork. No customization for this whatsoever. It does hook up via 3-point. I know these are very popular, so if you're looking for a neat Fliegl branded 3-point bell fork, here it is. We got it for you. It's only $200 as well, and only one slot. What's not to love? From Black Eyes Official Modding, we have their Leveler, and this holds 1,500 liters. This is supposed to be used for snow, but you can use it for any crop that you want to, and you can turn the blade around as well. We do have every single color under the rainbow, so you could just kind of choose what you like and be done with that. Keep in mind, this does change the entire thing, so we don't have multiple different color options. Would be nice because it's kind of monochrome with just a single color, but I'd rather have all the colors instead of none of them. Here's a fun one. I hadn't seen this in a while. The Joskin Modulo 2. This is from Steve Modding. It holds 15,800 liters of slurry or digestate. 6.1 ton weight, empty by the way. 150 horsepower, required 12 meters at 10 miles per hour. It's going to be 6 slots for you guys on consoles. This is a slurry spreader at the end of the day. Wheel brands, of course, Trelleborg, Michelin, BKT, Vradstein, and Nokian tires. Made color, you could change this up a little bit if you'd like. Ooh, kind of a messed up looking chrome, like that. You also have a design color. This can change all the green stuff to black, and then you can change up those rim colors as well. So you can really transform this. Here's your after. Here's the before. That's a different trailer right there. That's pretty sweet. Next up, we have the Rabe Cultivator. Yeah, so this is a power harrow, and it's going to have a 3-meter working width at 9 miles per hour. It's going to require 95 horsepower, weighs just shy of a ton, and on consoles, it's going to be 4 slots for you guys. Stickers, you've got the new or old stickers. You could do a tubular roller, tubular man. We've also got a packer roller on the back as well, and you can go with old blue and kind of a darker blue there. So change it up however you like. A lot of detail on this, a ton of detail. Modder did a great job. Marcello 22. Got a roleplay mod for you. This is the Pioneer Seeds. So these are going to be visual changes only. You can see here we have canola, wheat, corn, soybean, and sunflower. Now these are for roleplay purposes only. They are all just seeds. They don't change anything. Your pallets are going to hold 1,050 liters, and your bags are going to hold 25 liters. Most of these bags hold 50 usually, so these are much lower than normal. Now, you're going to get a much better price buying per pallet than buying per bag. However, with the bags, you can pick them up with your hands if you want to. These are going to be 3 slots per pallet or 1 slot per bag. This is a mod that I know is going to help a bunch of people. The Milk Extension mod from Jelinek. This is an additional milk tank to expand the amount of milk that you've got for your cattle. You could place as many of these down as you really want to, so you'll be good to go. It costs you $46,500. However, it holds 55,000 liters of milk extra. Daily upkeep's going to be $100 per day, so do keep in mind it is going to be a little bit expensive. $100 per day is a lot of money. They do say that free mode needs to be turned on to place the silo extension properly. I have not used the free place, and it looks like it did okay, but you definitely want to do whatever the modder said. Now, they have said that it's in containers. However, you could quickly see this is not in containers. It's obviously a silo extension though. So you just place these down just like that. Boop, 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 boop. Good to go. This is a mod that we're going to talk about in Farm Sim News a little bit later on today, or check the first pinned comment. It may already be out. This is the 24x36 American Garage from OK Used Mods. Mr. Glenn has released it. Oh yeah. Check this out. Now we've got all kinds of different stuff in here. Of course, all the lighting works. Let me crawl under the door. Yeah. So you can see here, the door's coming up. It is using the lift OK, and that light's going to go off as soon as the lift is up. So as soon as you start lifting, light's on, and then vice versa. Let's turn on our help window. Let's see if we can find some clips. So you see the switch right here? It is an automated switch. So there you go. Boom. We can also open the door right here, walk in and out, good to go there. Also, this version right here, you can see this door does not have a thing on it, but it does raise a little bit faster. So just like you'd raise it with your arms or something like that, you're good to go. And that's kind of it. Oh, we do have a extra light switch around here somewhere. Let's see, open the power tools mod. Nope, that's me. I thought maybe there was a light switch for the lights on the outside, but I'm gonna guess those come on at night automatically. Regardless, if you want a really cool, highly well done mod from a modder, I mean, look at that stone. That's just dumb how good that looks. If you want something that's perfect, this shed's perfect. Go check them out. Okay, use mods. What I did. We're almost there, guys. Your next to last new mod today is the large haul from Razak. Now, this might look to you like it's just a standard garage, like something that we already have. But when we come inside, you can quickly see it is not. This is for stacking up pallets and big bags and extra little pieces here and there. Maybe you want to put a piece of equipment in here. This is a haul. This is a haul for stacking all kinds of stuff and setting up things perfectly. We can get up on this. They do look very, very good. You got all kinds of stuff here. Man, this looks great. They say it's a large haul by Rudolph Harmon with large, heavy-duty racks for storing pallets, big bags, or tools. It's pretty sweet. It's going to cost you $325 grand, so it's not that cheap. It's $100 per day, but if you're buying this, you're ready to spend some money anyway. And your last mod today, just kidding. The last new mod for all platforms today is the Garden Lounge. You could buy this as a decoration or as a sleeping point. So you can go into farmhouses, boom, right there it is. Or you go into decorations, go into others. I think, yep, there it is. Boop, we'll place one down and you can just do it like that. How cool is that? Man, this looks pretty good as well. You come in here, take a look. We got some tools sitting down. I mean, this is super stereotypical, man. I see stuff like this in people's backyards around my area all the time. This was done very, very well. Even look at these plants, man. This looks good. Now, that's not all, because we have a ton of mod updates from Giants today. 22 of them, in fact. First one's the Linear Unitrack Pack 1.001. They fixed the unloading effect. The John Deere S790 adjusted the header snap position. Class Tucano 580, they fixed the materials on the parts. Class Dominator 108 SL Maxi with the update minor i3D adjustments. The Grammy Veritron 470 Platinum TerraTrack fixed the crawler update distance. Class Jaguar 980 930 fixed the decal position. Tatra Phoenix 6x6 Agro Truck, they fixed the missing hoses and electrical connection. New Holland W190D, they've got minor i3D adjustments. The Manitou MLA T533 145V Plus, what is that name? This they've updated and improved the dirt and wear map. Case IH Magnum 7200 Pro Series, minor i3D adjustments. The Fiat 1300 DT, minor i3D adjustments. Kverneland DG2 12,000, say it with me, minor i3D adjustments. The Kverneland iExter B18 has got improved effects. The Kverneland iExtract 40, yeah, they fixed issues. I don't know. The Viking Extra Pack, they have got minor i3D adjustments, of course. The Viking Fastbell's got two things. They've added electrical connection and, of course, minor i3D adjustments. Viking Index 1304 Pro has got adjusted and updated distance and minor i3D adjustments. The Class Disco Pack has nothing to do with the i3D adjustments, but they did fix the component loading warning. Back to it, the Vaderstad Spirit R300S, minor i3D adjustments. Kverneland 2500 SI Plow, linear i3D they forgot to translate this one, minor i3D adjustments. The Krone ZX560 GT has got added bond silage combination and adjusted the ambient occlusion. Fortuna FTM 207.5 adjusted unloading. The Crampy SB2 330-1070, yeah, added hoses and cable connections, and they fixed the materials. And your only other update from Giants today, at least for Giants mods, is the Strautmann SEK 802. Love this little trailer. They've got minor i3D adjustments, of course, but they also improved the unloading particles. Now, I'm not a betting man, but I would bet that we've got some other updates for all platforms today, and we do. The first one is Chainsaw Valley. We talked about this a lot in Farm Sim News. Update version 1.001. New save game required. Sell points added to the animal dealer. Updated the Chainsaw collectible notifications to display more information that is in English only. They've also updated all collectibles to tell players to check the vehicle shop instead of the toy store. Fixed the floating tree by the firehouse. Updated the farmer's market to accept more products, and removed the tree from Field 14. And your only other update for all platforms today is the Land Bakery. This is update 1.0.1.0. Fix a texture bug. I hit my microphone. Ow. All right, with all that out of the way, let's make our way into new mods for PC and Mac players today. Let's start with the Devrand Chisel pack from Fred Modding. We've got 5 different cultivators in here. All of them are just a little bit different in their own way. We've got a 3 meter, 2 4 meters. We've got one of them being foldable and the other one is not. And then we have a 4.5 meter and a 6 meter. Both of those are foldable as well. There's no customization, they are what they are, and I've got the hiccups. Back in the game from LDM Studio, we have the Leboulch Gold K150. Now this can also be a Kloss if you wanted to, and you've got different customization set up here as well. Anything between 15 and about 18,000 liter capacity. Different wheel options, of course, as you would expect. Security equipment, I mean, you've got to have security equipment. Put you some beacons on there. Brands, you got Leboulch and you've got Kloss as well. And you can change up those rim colors to match the Kloss. Now it just still says Leboulch for some reason. Would be cool if that said Kloss, but it is what it is, and we'll move on. And your only other new mod for PC and Mac players today is the BMF R2 Grapple bucket. I love saying that word. These are reused for telehandlers. We've got a no sidewall. We got a front blade with sidewall. You got with sidewall. And back into standard again. Holds 2,000 liters of your standard forage crops, and then we've got a 2,500 liter version as well. And your only mod update for PC and Mac players today is the Firewood processor and selling point. This is going to be changelog version 1.1 added placeable sell point for the Firewood. Well guys, that is it. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me today, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope it helped you guys out to know what's going on right now in Farming Simulator as far as mods go. We do have the news video coming out very, very soon. It's already done. I just got to record and edit it. So check for that soon after this video is done. Otherwise, hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe. You know what all the good stuff is. And I hope you have a great, awesome, wonderful rest of your day. We'll see you later. Peace.